So good day everyone, another day, another series of learning. Since we are facing this big crisis that has changed our lives from the way it was, our learning has also gone through these changes. In this new mode of learning, technology is our main source of knowledge and is used as our classroom in terms of teaching and learning. And today I am going to discuss about online communities of learning. And for our objectives for today's lesson, students should be able to define what is online communities of learning, to determine what are the benefits of online communities of learning, and lastly is to enumerate the digital safety of an online environment. So what is online communities of learning? Online communities of learning is a peer-to-peer learning that occurs over the internet. This where a group of students and faculty are connected solely via technology. And all interactions begin and occur over the internet through conference call, via video conference, and so forth. These online learning communities are composed of people brought together with a definite purpose, generally the completion of a course or a program, and is guided by processes that involve interaction, collaboration, and social construction of knowledge and meaning. There are many tools which can be used for connecting with students in a blended or online course, making use of programs such as Zoom, Google Hangouts, or other virtual meeting programs that can replicate a face-to-face learning. Using asynchronous methods such as discussion forums, blogs, email, or other social media tools such as Facebook, Edmodo, YouTube, Twitter, and social bookmarking encourages active and collaborative learning among students and instructors. Now, let us go through the benefits of online communities of learning. Through online communities of learning, students are able to discuss their assignments, share their personal experience, get exposed to new ideas, and share their perspectives. Because of the community's discussion for forums, students have the opportunity to develop relationship with the other students that they soon realize they are all in it together and can rely on their mutual support system when having trouble. These online communities of learning holds each other accountable of what they have read and digested. Active learning occurs in the online communities of learning from short-term to long-term memory. Information doesn't stick when it is received passively and nothing further is done to recall it. And for the information to become knowledge, learners must engage in an activities that helps to make meaning of the content they digested. Online communities of learning are beneficial to both the students and teachers because it allows them to widen their understanding and develop their critical thinking skills, and it allows them to explore new ways and ideas which can be very helpful in teaching and learning. And in order for these online communities of learning to be effective, resources must be utilized and tools are used in an appropriate and literate manner. Since children are exposed to this new mode of learning such as using of digital, it is also one of the responsibility of the user to provide safety for them. For example, is that in an social interaction through online, it should always be handled carefully and the instructor must be the role model and the moderator of such interactions. Cultural sensitivity is vitally important, and an instructor will have to be aware of the potential of disagreements to take place and how to deal with them swiftly. In addition, from an instructor's point of view, those who are used to seeing certain cues in face-to-face context such as confused expressions to indicate lack of understanding have to rely on the students themselves to identify difficulties in understanding in an online environment. And that's all for today's lesson, and I hope you learned something from this video. Remember to utilize the resources and use technology in an appropriate and useful way. Thank you for watching.